Okay, here we go again. I'll do that. We don't know what that is, but nope. Oh, it's nice that it lowers the music a little bit. The drop is not as insane. I may have to go and turn off my oven. I've turned it on today just because it'll dry out some clothes a little bit. 55 hours. I may or may not do a little bit of PvP. I should probably finish the PvE, technically, before we start really going ham, but at the same time, what's the fun in that? When we can actually go and get some stuff going. Why am I fighting with these again? Every time, I swear. Just get down there. Let's not. Alright, let's do a few invasions. Just to see. Just to warm up nicely. Or get wrecked trying, or both, which is most likely the case. Is there a grace up here? I think so. And I think we're also going to try and get into the actual volcano. Okay, it's over there in the beginning. Ooh, this is a good spot to spawn. Okay, someone's poisoned. I mean, did he cure it? Oh, what's the smartest choice here? They're over there, but we kind of have to get them. Okay, hold on, I know. Yes, we hop in here, and then we lure them down after me, and up to this position here if I can get them to go. Unless they're dumb. Or smart, I mean. Oh. What now? Oh. Oh my god, Jesus. Guys start spamming arrows instead. I need to go buy the thing. Oh my god, absolute cancer. Well guys, I mean you have to go through the level, there's no other choice here. You're not gonna be able to just sit there and cheese it. Unless they are. Oh. Dude, I am parrying these, there we go. I literally can't parry fast enough considering how much you can spam. That feels terrible. Oh, roll that one. Oh, is he out? Oh, fuck me. Oh! Ah, here we go. Go get him, doggo. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, they're too spooked. Oh, the dog is useless. Just running away, dude. Big scary anchor, clearly. Come on, guys. Are you seriously gonna hide up here? Wait, where did they go? Oh! Idiots. I love they're hiding in the church from me. Oh! What the fuck is this, dude? Oh, not enough reach. And now, oh, I gotta, like, disappear. That will be the best option here. So they have no clue. Because I mean, I can see what they are, but they can't see me. Uh-oh, he's gone. Where did he go? They're so cute. I swear. They don't want to leave the fucking spawn. None of that risking it. Oh, actually, I gotta move. This is a bad spot. Oh, I think he saw me, maybe. The dogs there won't aggro. If they're being smart about it. Wonder if he's watching. Oh, fuck off. He must have seen me. That was so dumb. I fucking have to go up there. I have no choice. Not sure if he saw me. Oh, this is such a slugfest. What is this target locking? Oh my game. What are you doing? Get him, doggo, please. Kill him. Oh my god, it actually locked onto the host, even though the Phantom was like right in front of me. What the fuck? That fucked me up so bad. But what a fucking chaotic shitfest as well. Definitely need enough to like tank at least one of those hits. Alright, I'll do one more. And then we'll try and get through this area. Maybe I'll do it in the meantime, actually. Wait, it doesn't... Okay, so when I die, I guess I don't get max flasks. But maybe if I don't die, I might. Oh, I already killed a dog. Oh, hold on. Oh, shit. Okay. I thought they reset the world like the classic shit. Oh fuck, I am an idiot. Up, over here. Not gonna deal with you. Where did it go? Well, at least I know the area a little bit now. Oh, fuck me. Ah. Oh, stop. Jesus Christ. Okay, fuck. So much for knowing the area. It's fun how scared they were. It's like we're not dealing with that. Let's tiny hole it up there. I need to have a little bit more patience so they get lured out. I just put this here. There we go. Oh, that's the one thing about the PS4 is the load time. I feel like I can feel it. It's not fantastic. I actually toggled there instead of using it, even though it... Hold on. It used it, but it also didn't use it. It Oh no, there's possibilities to menu stack there, probably. Or item consume while toggling. Or some weird shit like that, I don't know. It's not good they allowed that. Oh shit, where am I now? Ah, okay, I see. Just check upstairs, because then we can always run down. Okay. So all the way over there. At the beginning, I assume. Oh, I see him. Oh, now you have to go out. What is happening? Did you fall down? Oh no, they fell down. Oh, I should totally use this. They're gonna run out and then back up, I'm guessing. Nope. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, someone else is using the anchor. Oh! Don't block me. There you go. Wait, what is happening in there? Oh, fuck! Jump! Ah, fuck off. Mark's cock blocking me. Oh, what? Come on. Does it really fucking have to have mega AoE as well? Oh, fuck off. It's a real shame he can't walk in there. Ugh, amazing. My god, why are they hiding in here? Jesus. Oh, I fucked it up again. Oh, where did he go? Oh, time to run away. They basically have to come out here. Ah, is he gonna die? Probably. Ah. What? How is that not a hit? Oh, he rolled. Oh, the fucking target locking. Oh, got him! I got him! Get gang spanked! Ah! Get the... Oh, poor guys. Ah! I do dislike the slugging when it really gets like very heavy-handed, but I do love this as well when you're actually able to bop people. All right, let's make a little bit of progress. It's like too much ahead of ourselves here. Good fun, good fun. This is gonna be a lovely PvP area in general, I think. Okay, so we can actually backstab this guy, so let's give it a shot. He is tanky though. I'm feeling the lack of DPS a little bit, so it's actually a better idea if I go on the... if I don't go down here, technically speaking. Maybe we activate the thing. So maybe we hit on the rooftops. And now we know that those are gonna spam chuck shit. So maybe we sneak down. So that guy doesn't notice me. Oh shit. It's supposed to be a backstab. There we go. Nice. Volcanic stone. Oh, there's a lot of these guys. It's almost better to free aim this thing. Now what I want to do from here is ideally activate that thing over there. Ooh, hold on. Shit. I have to do it. Okay, not worth. Ow! Maybe we just kill him to begin with. I'm not sure if I can. I'm not sure if there's any other shit there. Fuck. Ah! One, two. Thought I had it there. Ow. Fuck, that hurts! And there he goes with the fucking bombs. Oh my god! Ah, dude, I can't actually roll it if I just spam. You gotta have fast roll for that, probably. That mask, though, what the fuck? I didn't even see what I got from the thing, actually. Oh, we just got a stone. We didn't even get a war. An actual war. There's something I need to check, by the way. Des showed me something interesting regarding one of the daggers that we have. That can apparently, like, do some serious bleed damage. And considering how little I'm using this, maybe it's worth getting something that can just, like, massively bleed instead. So what else do we have in here? That one might be good too, technically. I feel like I got something else. Wild strikes. Sword dance. Double slash. I don't think I've tried these. Standard. Okay, so that's the katana thing. Pretty decent. What about this? Okay, that's the forward dashing here is good, and you can free him it kind of nicely. So like forward, and then not really manage to roll the back one. But anyways, we can on this thing here apparently put the bleed on. Oh wait, it doesn't. So it's because he's upgraded it that it has that high bleed. For him, when he used this on this weapon, it had like 96 bleed, but it must be because he has been upgrading it then. I would imagine. But it does have a lot of crit. Which means it's probably better to actually keep it being something huge. Oh, I need to go and poo in a moment. Give me a second. Probably turn on the oven as well. Okay, so it's not actually that good. This one is probably better because it has built-in bleed, so you can get really... Oh, it actually... Never mind. Oh, so maybe it does have high bleed. What's the comparison here? No. It's just average. But I guess it does... we could definitely switch out this for something though, because I'm not using that one enough. This one, I'm not really too much of a fan of using daggers, just because they're not really... The range is what I want in the second slot. Speedy and range, ideally. And then bleeding. Can't switch out on... Where is it? Where is it actually? Ah, yes, definitely can't do it. This is actually a good way to test which weapons can get what on. Scavenger's curved sword. What? I haven't noticed this at all. What is this? Oh my. Oh, that is looking spicy. This is good for a Kenpachi build, I guess. Even though it's a curse, so it's not really a katana, but you know, kind of looking like it. Completely busted edge. A bit more like a saw. What is the thing? Just a normal spin again. Does have bleed. That one gives life. This one is a big curved sword. What would be good as the second option? I don't really want to use a spear. I'm kind of leaning towards this potentially. That's because of the... It's a halberd, so it still sort of hits hard, but it can do these weirdo swings. So more useful than they seem. It does have like... Oh, you know what I need? I know what I need. I need a harpoon. That's what I need. What is the most harpoon-like weapon here? And this one is... I mean, kind of, not really. Whale cutting tools. I have anything that looks like a harpoon. Obviously these will shoot stuff, that kind of gets there. A piece of fish. Kind of looks like it a little bit. Does have the option of having the extra range. I'm tempted to use this just because I saw the guy using it the other day. And this thing here was like a big fucking AoE. And a snipe with that might be decent too, for some spirit cannon or something. Great Knight Sword. Literally all the same skinning. I think this one is the one that had the weird sweep, right? Yep. Bit too slow for my taste. It does have the range though. Still kind of really like the look of this thing. Slow with range, and then you could go small with lower range. But it does have the forced thing, and I would kind of love to be able to switch. I'm not sure if this one has a huge AoE if you can actually use it. Might be the case. Seen a lot of people use these as well. It's because of the range. Probably because of that, actually. The running attack. I want something with a bit of wider sweeps as well. Obviously the choice would be one of these. But they're kind of too easy to use, aren't they? Kind of want to use this. Pop. It's fun, but it does use quite a bit. And I guess it does lock you a lot into the animation. No, these are like too big. So it would need to be a spear of sorts. Problem with spear is kind of the same thing though with this, is that it's only forward direction. I'm lacking the wide sweeps, which means I would have to turn. So I need like a spear that does wide sweeps. And this is kind of like a little too much of a... It's not so much a harpoon as it is something else. Hard to say, hard to say. We did find this as well earlier, which Dash was trying to use. It's not that short at the end, I think. I think it's okay if you use the full moveset. And this thing might actually be okay as well, the spin. Although it's probably better to get something else. Like, at least it's sort of like the same length as this one. This one wrecked me hard yesterday, though. Because of this stab here. Has built-in golden vow. Nice big wide sweeps was kind of too slow. Whale club? I don't know. It's kind of weird. The curved sword is obviously fitting as well to some degree, but a meat hook you could for the speed. Would be fun to use these as well. Still kind of weird that this thing scales with dex. I guess the fire doesn't scale with anything. That's actually a bit of a shame. It would be nice if it did. Fire breather, but you can put something else on this torch. I can see. Maybe we wait until we find some explosive weapon or something here in this area. That might be okay. Kind of considering this one a little bit, just because it already inherently has blood loss. And scaling is a little bit shit by comparison, but it weighs less. Comes built in with bleed. Looks sort of used enough. Not sure if it's slower, maybe. I think it's the same. Again, the problem is I'm not actually switching to it. I just continue to use the big weapon, the anchor. Even though take that little example in there, what I need here is something with a long reach, not something that's up close and personal like the anchor is already. Same issue. Well, maybe we do switch to actually have the halberd there. This thing, because it does have the running pokes. And the rolling as well? Okay, sideways rolling. And then put bleed on it. Oh wait, you can't put the bleed on this. Kinda sucks a little bit that it's limited. Can put the frost on, but I only have the one. Or the magic. What is that though? What is this? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try some of these out because I'm curious. This guy does have a weapon too that is looking kind of cool. He just randomly blocks it. Oh shit! Oh crap! Whoops. That was not worth it. Okay, the spinny attack definitely not really that useful. It's kind of cool, but it sort of locks you in place, which is always kind of terrible. I am borderline considering, since we have to, if we want to use the frost, we kind of have to go intelligent anyway. I'm thinking maybe it's worth. Depends a little bit on how much it uses, but I am tempted to use the jeweled sword. Just because, you know, pirate related to rich things. Unless it also requires faith. That would be a little bit of a bummer. Oh, it does. Shit. And a lot of it too. And they cost a lot to cast. Square off. Kick. Mistress of Slumber. Guessing it causes sleep. The reason this one would be interesting is because it would basically act like a cannon. So you'd hold down the thing and then do this stab and then shoot it out. But how does it look piratey enough is the question. It's very intricate. It's too fine. It's more wizardy at the end. Especially with the handle as well. And it's not going to have the biggest stopping power either. Oof. I don't know. You could do this. And go with this instead. Problem with this is that I didn't really like it too much due to the lack of wider sweeps. But it does have those. And I'm really just not using this at all. Unless I have to like quickly tap something. Which means I also do want the speed here. So it needs to be long and speedy. Ideally. Which I don't think I have anything that does that at all. These build up the same. One just does more damage. Alright, I'm gonna try this thing. I'm curious how it works on that dude. Just because. Can you stop blocking me? Oh my god. Oh wow, that does a lot of damage and I'm dead. Okay, it definitely built up the bleed mega slowly on the charge thing. I wonder if each attack has a modifier to the build-up then, as well. That would be strange, if that's the case. Suppose we could test backstab damage on him as well. He's kind of a good test target. What do I need? I just need a ranged option, which I can actually get from this. So we might not need to have the range here, we just need to have something that's fast. And I am tempted to go with just a crit rapier. Just to try it without the... Or maybe with the bleed on, and then you do that instead. Okay, I'm curious. Let's test the stabbing power of this thing. Oh, kind of a decent amount. Crap. Okay, come down. I wonder if he can come up here again. Maybe I can parry him? Oh my god, it did it again. How much is that? 700-ish. Come on. Oh, fuck off. $500. That is a lot of damage, though. Maybe we go with a little sneaker, because you can still sort of get the range if you use this, technically speaking. It's not really what I would prefer, but it is doable. Okay, you know what? Fuck it, let's try it. Okay, so we did 300 something. I two-handed this guy over here. It's definitely more. They must be mini salamanders. Like, can I? What is happening? Why the hell did he not want to jump up? Oh, actually, so this is a good place to do this. What? It really has like no damage hit though. where that's where the curve sword is probably better. Has a lot of crit, but do we really need it if we have the big damage on this anyway? Kind of more fun to build up the frostbite at the same time. Oof. Again, very hard choice of what backup weapon to put in. It does have the advantage of not weighing jack shit at all, which is an advantage considering how fast people will swap like their main weapon out. So maybe not the most heavy side grade weapon is a good idea. Probably still lacking options in general. It's a halberd. Could use the whip, I guess. Technically speaking. It's a rope. Sort of piratey. It's more Indiana Jones if we're being fair, but... I don't actually think it has the range I'm looking for. What I'm thinking about is when they're hiding in the hole that they just hide in, how do I, like, what do I do to do damage to them there? Go in and do this R2, or just something that spawns in the entire arena in there? Or something that can fire from like far enough away. Which the butt slash do have the option to do. I'm tempted to try this one. But again, I just have a feeling that I won't swap to it, so... I don't know. I'm swapping more to the crossbow at the moment. But I can't keep up the arrows for it. Which is kind of why I would want to use a weapon instead. I would love to use this to do the extra hit damage. Oh. Okay, that's one thing we haven't checked for a while, and that's actually spells. Oh, what is this? We have this guy too. 125 FP. Wow. Oof. Okay, you know what? Actually, hold on. There's one thing I want to try with the Wondrous Physique that I didn't check yesterday. That is to remove one of these for this one. And then we need to find a spot where we can summon the dude. Which probably won't be anywhere near here. Anchor and what? I mean, really what I want with the anchor is like a bigger, bigger anchor. I'm having a way too hard time choosing. Small bone claws. This one does have the advantage of like scooping real fast. Can do that quickly. They do a bleed, but they have no range. Should almost be a staff on the side as well. I should get enough int and faith to actually try some of these. Try some of the sorceries. What do we have? Because if I can counter fire spells the way they did as well, that might be the way to go. Should upgrade the flask too. I do have like a buttload of spell slots, so I should start using it. What is this? Oh, wait. What does this spell do? Are we about to summon our pirate crew? Our ghost pirate crew. Sorcery of the Servant of Death. Summons a group of those lost in death. 3 skeletons will appear some distance from the caster and attack foes before disappearing. Oh wait, I'm guessing they're just gonna do one attack maybe? How much is it? It's only 20 FP cost, so it can't be that overpowered. Borderline considering this one as well, just because of the cost. The guy was obviously using this, which is not a bad spell, probably. Azure Comet. Fires a tremendous comet within a starry torrent. I'm guessing this is the beam, maybe. Wait, I know what I want to begin with. I want to remove this special ability and actually go and buy the other one if I have enough runes for it. Oh, so let's try that first. It was down here. But I can't do it there, I have to do it from up here, so it's probably easier to do it here. I'm not sure what the best option for a backup weapon with the anchor is. The game unfortunately also suggests very heavily that you should just menu swap instead of toggling, which is kind of a design flaw, I would argue. I get that it's cool and all that people can swap their weapons instantly, but why do we have more than one weapon slot at that point? If you're supposed to do it through the menu instead of actually using the button here that you have for it. You have 3 weapon slots and you're not using any of them. You're using the first one to save on the weight cost. Kind of... I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that, I'll be honest. Right, so we just run right down here. I really wish I could put the blood on the anchor. Okay, you are there. How did I get down here again? Oh, never mind. We follow you. That's how. It randomly fell off for some reason. Wait, how did I do this again? Was it just down here? Ah, yes. Okay, there it is. And we just doodle down to this guy. How much is it? I want to buy this thing. 3,000. Okay, that should be doable. Should probably buy this one as well. I'm not sure what ritual pots are. Carry a solution of something. And potentially this as well, since we're here. To get coal arrows. Might work well. For repeating as well, sort of a semi-bleed. Please let me have enough of those. Oh yes, that should definitely be doable. How much? We are at 5, so that might be enough. To buy both, I mean. Oh, just shy of a little bit. I'll use this one and then we'll see how good it is. Purchase that one. Definitely don't have arcane enough to use that. Don't really want to use this, even though it looks cool. Kind of on the pot, but I think we have to prioritize and get both of them. Never mind. I haven't really used those either. I guess I cannot attack here either, which is weird. Anyways, there's a grace right there, so let's just use it. I suppose I could just take it off. I don't know. It's nice to have versus, for example, the beast there. Whenever I need to hit something, to aggro it, I have to have something that's faster than the anchor and sort of has the same range or more, ideally. So maybe we do have to go for a spear. I can't choose. Is there anything in here I can use? I have so many spell slots, but no brain power at all. Although we can use this. Weirdly. Although I'm not sure if, how to actually use it. Oh boy, that's a lot of FP cost. Wait. No, it's just telling me how much FP I have. Okay, well, extra free heal. Now we're gonna get this one basically for free, so we don't really need to buff that one. I was curious about this. But I think it's I don't know, I'm not that big of a fan of buff builds, especially if they're gonna lose the buff. So it's more like body buffs we're probably looking for, if anything. Flame of Frenzy. Ah, this is what the guy was using. And probably also this. Would want to try this. I'm not sure how strong it is. I think it's super trash. People could probably just cheese it. This would be interesting too. given the AoE. Okay, we need to actually look at the stats, maybe. What's the cheapest spell we can use here? Both those are still expensive. This, potentially. Buff some damage to the right hand weapon. I'm assuming I can buff this and then still use the other thing, maybe. Oof, that's expensive. This one is kind of too. But I like the idea of this one more. So maybe let's... I know I can't use it, but whatever. Now, how would I use the thing? Do I have to use one of these to cast with? Or does it just boost it? I don't have anything to cast it with. I need a talisman, I guess, or a... not sure, actually. This one is 10 faith, so I guess we would start with that one. Aha, okay. Okay, nice. Urgent heal. It's probably decently fast, too. I wonder how much it is. So maybe you... Not sure if it's worth putting over here. But I guess I could put that as the secondary option and then have spells instead. So you'd go like here and then you'd summon something. That might actually be okay. Might put it here. It's also nice that I can use it even if I can't use it. Kinda weird. This one has better scaling. Boost god slaying incantations. Boost beastal incantations. Not sure what's the best option. Most retarded bosses. A bit above it. 90% AoE. Okay, he's not having a good time. Game is getting hard. Okay, you pull out this one, and then you can randomly heal. What I want to test is this. So I kind of don't want to use more than 2, because I kind of want to be able to switch back and forth instantly. But considering how little I'm using a secondary weapon, it might be worth putting in spell slots and then having this just be the optional buff slot. And then get a good crossbow going on the other side. For the quick tabs. Anyways. It is kind of slow actually to spam this. It's fast enough sort of if you're like attacking and shit and then randomly whip it out for a surprise, but if you try and use it like constantly, you're just gonna get screwed. You can actually still damage yourself. That's a good little hint to know. Drink this. Oh, that's nothing. I'm guessing it scales with the thing. I am liking it though. That's an option. Because the problem is I don't really want to put it over here because I want to shoot one and then switch back to shield immediately, ideally. And then get whatever is the biggest fucking, you know, crossbow we can get over here. And then I guess we need to figure out how to get another something in here. So we need 2 levels of faith. And we use the Clawmark seal to do some shenanigans with this. And this thing definitely needs to be more efficient. Otherwise we can't do it. I think that's a good choice. Let's stick with that. Some magical talisman bullshit. Why not? Let us mix... Which one is it? We want to upgrade the flask actually. I think we can add the charge. Sure if we have any. Allocate charges. We have 9. 2 and 8. It's probably perfect. Still only +4, but whatever. Kinda only need the 8 so far. I'm just getting killed beforehand anything. Or anything else happens anyway. And then basically summon the crew and then summon that on them. Now we need a more FP probably, as well as the faith. Oh, I guess we can stop when we get to like 30 of those and then try and reallocate some of the decks maybe. It's not really needed unless it's needed for this. Nope. Kind of a good call, probably. There's some levels in there we could free up. This thing is getting a little bit of dex scaling, but probably not that much. Could also keep it to try out different weapons still. Probably best to switch to something else regardless. We do also want more of these slots ideally. Not that I really have anything I want to use per se right now, but there's not really any super good thing. This has only the boost incantations, I guess. Do we have this one? Hands guard counters. I really wish it would say by how much. This one I considered, considering the thing is an axe, but it's very rare that I use the... I don't use the charge attacks enough for this to be viable. At least not for PvP. You're not really gonna get it off unless the person's like standing still AFK. At which point, why do you need the extra damage? You can just backstab him. Oh, this one is only for... probably okay. It's kind of a shame that these don't just like boost everything. They sort of force a specific playstyle with a specific weapon. I'd be okay if they just boosted jump attacks for whatever. Maybe it would be too strong if you did the fucking double anchor bullshit. Okay, right now we can use the heal. So that's sort of what we go for. And we just stick with the anchor. If I need to do something fast, we need to get something that's damaging with this, I guess. Something quick. I think it is sort of the best option if I can find a spell I like. Can that one have an ash? Oh, it cannot. But we do need to put this here. And keep it standard, I believe. So ideally I think this should... oh, it's much nicer because it is smaller, I guess, maybe. Should give us a nice little counter to people spamming magic. Anti-mage anchor something. There's also since... this probably wants intelligence, doesn't it? Oof. So maybe we have to get a staff in the offhand instead. One of these bad boys. And go for something that's intelligence based entirely. We basically need to acquire more spells, I guess. So we could actually head downwards to... where was it? Here, I think. And talk with her and see if we can give her the book that I found and see if she sells more spells. Because maybe. Not sure if I should give it to the other waifu instead. But this one did give me like the best pose ever in the game, so I am liking that. And you know, worst case scenario, if we really need something other than the anchor, we just switch out the anchor instead for something else.
There you are. Shall we commence the lesson?
Yes, yes. Teach me potato magic. Give the scroll.
Is that a scroll?
Yep.
Takes me back to my academy. Very well. I'll be sure to incorporate. Never lose.
We've already heard this. Show as your sorcerer.
Sorcery, my apprentice.
Some fancy stuff.
Then you have seen Master Azure. Master Azure was a founding Glintstone sorcerer.
Oh, okay, cool.
And my first teacher.
Aha!
A stern judge of men. But he must have seen something in you. You make us both proud.
Very good,
We
very
can
good.
speak more later, my apprentice.
She's gonna teach me the dark side. Aha, so she learned... she gave me some of these. I would prefer the talisman over the other thing. Swiftly fires projectiles from glintstone. I should probably grab both of these. 5 FP. You can then use the thing that lowers FP cost and make these more efficient than arrows, potentially. Great glintstone shard. This one is also pretty damn strong. Not so much sure about this or this. This is one we sort of get for free. Volley of glintstone shards. Right hand with magic weapon. Left hand with shield negation. Tempting. Not really seeing anything that's sticking out to me like a pirate usefulness at all. Why didn't we have some of the other ones? I think there was one somewhere here, maybe. Thinking the... wait, hold on. What is this? Aha! Ooh, maybe I should do that. That's the thing from the Volcano Manor. Shit. Oh, yeah, we still need that thing as well. Oh, I've gotten so sidetracked up here, haven't I? Prisoner's Church. Volcano Manor entrance, I think. Right, fuck it. Let's continue doing some PvE here. We'll keep the heal on for now. Because it is like tiny amount. If I really need extra healing, I guess I can use it. And then just bash people with the anchor. I want to do one invasion. Just to see. Kind of want to go more faith, in a sense. But then I think I would have to go for holy damage or something on the weapon. I'm not sure. We'll probably fix it later. It's mostly because of this. Ah, fucking Christ.